Hey, Verlinda Sweeting here. Congratulations, you're watching this video because you've got a customer or a personal sign up and you're wondering what to do next. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do when you get a customer alert to your email. All right, so for an example, I received a customer and I just wanted to do one specific one for you so you can get an idea of how you are going to follow up with this person. Okay, this is your first time you're going to be following up with this person, and you're also going to be looking for them on Facebook in case they're on Facebook. Sometimes you may find them, sometimes you won't. So let's go through this step by step, and what you're going to do is check your email first, all right, because that's where you get the alert from. The next thing you can do is go inside of your back office to check them. So for example, I was doing a broadcast today, so you're going to go to reseller tools, and I'm going to be blotting out some of the leads that you see here because I don't want to show anyone. But you're going to click downline, and as you do that, you're just going to scroll down to the bottom until you see where your customers are. Okay, you're going to scroll all the way down, and you're going to find your customers at the bottom. So all this is going to be blotted out for privacy purposes, okay? And what you're going to do is whoever's name you see here in the customer area, these are the people who filled out the form to become a customer the same way you came in, and you're going to grab their email address, and you also want to search for them on Facebook, okay? So let me go on Facebook. All right, and I like to open two Facebook pages. Okay, so I have one here and then the other one here. All right, you don't see it because I don't have it where you can see that. So I'm going to screw this up so you can see it. And so you can see I have two open. All right, so with one of them, I'm going to take that Gmail, and again, I'm going to blurt everything out so you won't see it. And I'm going to hit paste. And I paste their Gmail right here in Facebook. And I'm going to search for that person. All right, what do you know? They're not there. It doesn't mean they don't have a Facebook account. It just means that this particular email address may not be what they use to create a Facebook account. All right, another thing you can do is if they have a phone number, some people have a phone number. If they have a phone number, you can take their phone number, you can go back over to Facebook and put it right here in this search box and click paste and hit search. And boom, I found the person, okay? And again, I'm blotting this out just for privacy purposes, okay? And once you find that person, all you're going to do is click this button to send them a friend request. As you can see, I sent this person a friend request already, and all I'm doing is waiting for them to accept. That's all I do. I send them a friend request and wait. All right? So now that you know, we found our person, we see that they're on Facebook, we still want to send them a welcome email. We still want to follow up with them. So let's go right back and grab that Gmail, okay? Because we're going to send them an email. So we're going to find them on Facebook, and if you can't find them with their phone number or you can't find them with their Gmail, it's okay, don't worry about it. You're going to send them an email. Regardless of how you find them, you want to send them an email, okay? So I'm going in my Gmail, I'm going to go in the search box and I'm going to paste their Gmail inside of the search box of Google, okay? I know how to do this with Google. I'm not sure about Yahoo or anything, but I like to do this to see if I can find the person. Maybe they have a picture of themselves, they have a profile created on Google, and so I like to do that. That way I can see what their name is, and then I'll even try to go back on Facebook to see if I can find them there as well. All right, if you find their name and you find the exact match, you want to also see if you can find them in the members area of Now Lifestyle. Okay, and just click right here and just paste their name in there to see if you can find them. So for example, Janet. Okay, Janet Legere, she's right here. Then I know that she's already added to the group, so I would go ahead and click to be her friend and connect with her. And once she says, yes, I want to be your friend, then that's when I'll send an email to her as well. And I have all that for you, okay? So let's go back to the Gmail. Okay, I'm going to scoot this down. All right, let's send an email. Before we do that, we have to set ourselves up so that you can pretty much have it a little bit automated. It's manual, but you'll have your letters done so you don't have to keep doing them over and over again for each person. We want to simplify and make things a little bit easy for you, and that's the reason why I created this training for you guys, to make things simplified rather than, do everything. So here's what we're going to do. Step one is to send them an email, but what we're doing right now is we're setting ourselves up. Okay, so what you can do is you can, do pretty much something like I did. Put your name and, your contact information right here for the person, and then you just put your name in here. Now, I'm going to set myself up, and what I'm doing right here, I want you to copy the same thing that I'm doing, okay? So I put the subject up here. I'm going to erase subject. And I'm going to move this up here. And if you want, this doesn't have to be italic. And this is your base. So you just want to, make it look good. Okay. Read it over. And free is a spam word. So I'm just going to leave that out and put account. Okay. So if you see that, guys, just make sure you just put creating your account. That way it doesn't go to their spam, okay? So, all right, well, that's good. So now let's go back to Now Lifestyle back office and grab their email address just to have it copied on us. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to scoot this up a bit, okay? And this is going to be like your fill-in. So you're just going to put your name here. So okay, email address. Oops. And then, whatever your phone number is, right? And then that's that. So I already have all of that done, but in case you didn't have all that here, like I do, you would just have a basic plain page and it would have your contact details on it. But because I have mine made, I will just do it like that. Okay? Now, right over here to the bottom left corner, you see me circling it with the little yellow circle. Hit this arrow button and you're going to see something that says canned response. Now, this is where we make things a little bit automated, a whole lot easier for you. So what we're going to do is add this letter, okay, this email right here so that whenever you get a customer, it's already created for you and all you have to do is add it in there, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly how it goes. I have my own created, so what you want to do is, make it to your liking. So all you're going to do is click canned response, just hover your mouse over it, and then right here you're going to click on new canned response. All right, click on it and then it's going to save it. And once you do that, just hit delete because you don't need it anymore. It's already saved on your Gmail. Okay, now here's the fun part. That customer, we need to send them an email still because we haven't done it yet, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to hit compose and I'm going to send this person a email right now because I haven't followed up with him yet. And let's see, I'm going to copy his name right here. Okay, and again, I'm blotting out everything. And you saw me delete that up. I cleared my screen up, and here is where you click insert. Boom. It's automated, right? So there you go. So there's my automation there. I'm going to paste his name in there. I'm going to copy this again, and then I'm going to paste it there where the X's are. Wherever the X's are is where you want to paste it in there. All right. So I have a video for him to watch. I also tell him to come to the Facebook group and all of that. So my follow-up is done. If you hear from the person, that's great. If you don't hear from the person, don't panic. People move when they're ready to move, and you just have to be patient, okay? Don't ever worry about that. As long as you do your part in following up, that is mostly important. So don't freak out if you don't hear from anyone. Don't get discouraged. You know, it happens to everybody. Not everybody responds. Some people will sign up for Now Lifestyle, pay their membership, and you will never hear from them. And then there's others that you'll hear from. So, you know, people work in their own way. You just have to respect that, and you have to keep moving, keep bringing people into the system constantly, okay? So, this person is finished. I have it all set up. I can review it and make sure it's to my liking, and I can go ahead and send it. I just did my follow-up, okay? And that, I have another follow-up to do because I don't think I did this guy yet. I know I had 2 to do today because I did a lot the other day. And so I'm going to search for them, and I can see their name, but I also noticed that I have a friend with the same name, and I know it's not that person. So it would be hard for me to find this person on Facebook because everybody pretty much has the same identical first name and last name. There's going to be a lot of people with that name. And there's no phone number provided. So the only thing I have to do is just send an email, okay? So if there's no number, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. But if they have a Gmail or whatever email address they have, you can always email them. And this is how you follow up, guys. Okay, this is one way to follow up. And you want to always do this. So let's go ahead and email this person here. And I'm going to delete this, show you again how this works. It's a lot of fun when you set everything up so that you don't have to keep doing it over and over again. So I know this person's name already. Okay. Okay, all done. And I just review it, make sure it's to my liking. I know I have my signature set up, and off it goes. I did my follow-up for the day. So I have traffic running right now. It's a slow time right now, so not many people are, you know, it's trickling in very slow. So spring break is in, so I'm, you know, aware of that, and that's why the traffic is going slow, but that's okay. It happens, you know. And then after that, it'll pick up again, you know. So as long as we're being consistent in our advertising, the better. And that's how you do that. So I showed you how to find them on Facebook, right? When they send you a friend request, that's what I'm going to show you in step 2, okay? So you can watch this video again. I don't want to make it too long and put everything in once. So in step 2, I'm going to show you how to find the people on Facebook, send them, and you know how you can send them a message and all of that. And I'll just do an example to show you. Okay, so that is it for this video. My name is Verlinda Sweeting. Now you know how to follow up with your customers, and stay tuned for step 2.